So, first of all, Destiny reminded me this morning or this afternoon when we were getting ready that when she was the maid of honor in my wedding, she didn't have cue cards. So, sorry, Dee. uh, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Adelina, or Addie, as Destiny calls me. And we've been friends for 20 years. Sorry, that makes us sound old. Sorry. So a lot of people have a childhood friend, but I've been blessed to have a childhood friend who grew into a high school friend who became my college roommate for 4 years, all 4 years, which is pretty impressive. Then she was my I don't want to grow up yet roommate and my forever friend. She's my friend who moved to Florida almost a decade ago, and when we talk to or see each other, it feels like yesterday that we shared a dorm room together. You know, when I was thinking about what I wanted to say about our amazing journey together as friends, I thought, well, I could talk about the time that we partied with Vanilla Ice. Or when Destiny bought Aerosmith tickets for the wrong concert venue, so we did what any reasonable college students would do. Took a week off of school and, road tripped from Delaware to Boston. Then we went to our first Modown. Probably had one of the best weeks of our lives. My parents and my daughter are here, so I'm not going to elaborate any further on that. But if you know Destiny, you know that fun and crazy times follow this girl wherever she goes, so that's not a surprise to anybody. So I want to talk about the Destiny that many of you don't know, and I'm going to cry here, I know it. The Destiny that sends you flowers when you receive devastating news and calls you to cry with you because she knows that you're hurting. Or the Destiny who books a flight to be at your side the moment that your child is born. She's the person that introduced me to the love of my life and the reason that I have the most incredible family that I have today. She's the girl I spent endless hours on the phone with talking about silly teenage gossip and the girl that I call now to share my innermost thoughts. She's the person I've truly grown with in the last 20 years. 20 years is a really long time to know somebody as closely as I know Destiny. It's definitely long enough to know when she's found her one true love. I've seen a lot of boyfriends come and go, and bridesmaids can probably attest. We're thankful for that. Okay, maybe not a lot, some. Some. But I know Destiny at her best, and I definitely know her at her worst. And I know when she's truly happy, and Maddie, I know it's because of you. All I would ever want for Destiny as her best friend is for her to find her Maddie. So now this is when I would ordinarily hold up my glass and make a toast, but this is not an ordinary couple, and this is certainly not an ordinary wedding, right? So Maddie, you can probably attest to the fact that Destiny usually gets what she wants, right? Well, I figure this should especially hold true on her wedding day, even if it means that I make a complete ass out of myself. So I apologize beforehand. So Destiny, I figure I'll give you the performance that you half-jokingly asked for, and I'm going to pay tribute to one of your first loves, Mr. Will Smith. So I think I need a little help from the bridesmaids, girls. Now this is a story all about how I'm standing here rapping in a pink ball gown, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there, tell you how we ended up at the wedding of the year. In the greater Lehigh Valley, born and raised in the dance school is where we spent most of our days. Spinning, tapping combinations across the floor, doing donuts in the parking lot. We thought we were so cool in a couple of years. To college they will be forever a pair. Maddie Young Ave, where the party never ends. And all our kick-ass friends. And then you moved to Miami and I got scared. Could it be Addie and D no longer a pair? You made yourself comfy, boys came and went. Music became your love where you met your new friends. One of them your husband, it was fate that you shared. Maddie and D have become a new pair. 20 years have gone by, friendship still strong. You're the one I want to laugh with, the one I count on. You have the love of your life and your best friend always there. Now there are three, we are no longer a pair.
Give it up, give it up, give it up for the bridal party. The Fresh Princess of Coconut Cove, right? Yeah. Well played, well played.